It's up to all of us to make the case for secularism, to convince religious people that it is as good for them as it is for us. We're not trying to destroy faith. We're trying to create a society where the people of faith are safe to practice their religion, free from persecution, and where those of us who don't have a religion and do not want a religion can also be left safely alone. We need democratically elected representatives to make laws that are based on reason, facts, and the best interests of all citizens. We do not need competing religious factions trying to write their doctrines onto the statute book so they can be enforced by the state.
And what does it really mean to live in a free and secular liberal democracy? Well, it means that if you have religious views that are opposed to abortion, for example, guess what? You don't have to have an abortion. If you have religious views that are opposed to gay marriage, you don't have to have a gay marriage. You don't even have to be a guest at one in the unlikely event that you're invited. If you don't like assisted dying for the terminally ill, you don't have to opt for it. If you want to take your child with you to church, attend to a Sunday school, you're free to do so within the constraints of their own rights as a developing person. And if you want to turn down a medicine that has been discovered as a result of genetic modification or stem cells because of your religious beliefs, then you're free to turn that medicine down. Very few people actually do that, I understand. But it is, nonetheless, your freedom. But what it doesn't mean is that you have the right or should be given the opportunity to enlist the state in enforcing your preferences, your prejudices, your choices and your dogmas on all your other fellow citizens as well. And